Welcome to High Society Radio's Top 6. That's the top 6 of the things we want to rank. And this week is the top 6 public toilets in New York City. Now, Chris, tell me, what is number 6?
Well, number 6 is actually a pick from our producer, Alex.
Really?
We were looking for picks for this, and she made a very good point. This is a very basic, simple. It's a simple situation. Some of the other ones have nostalgia, but she chose the Barnes & Noble Union Square Women's Room.
Why that Barnes & Noble's out of all the Barnes & Noble's in New York City?
Well, Chris, I have a very personal experience with this Barnes & Noble's. I want to say it was my 4th or 5th period ever that I got without expecting it in that Barnes & Noble. And it was not only a quiet bathroom, but a bathroom where I found the only other person in there to be a really nice woman who was able to help me. She gave me a pad. I was able to take care of
How
things.
you outside getting periods with no pad?
A pad?
It was only just about my 3rd period ever.
What
You don't use a
year is
tampon
this?
when you're a child.
I don't have one. I don't know.
You're
Yeah.
an OBGYN, you should know that.
You can
That's
look
Stanley,
up
guys.
this week's T.I. story in the news
Ouch.
for
Yeah.
information on that. Why you wouldn't
So-
do that?
So not only was it clean and quiet,
Available, quiet.
but there were friendly strangers in the actual bathroom.
There's no asking in a Barnes & Noble. There's also no asking, where's the bathroom? May I use the bathroom? You just go in, you use the bathroom.
It's nobody's business, so it's like.
Well,
quiet
they
as
encourage.
kept.
Well, you know what I mean. Unlike when you walk into, say, a restaurant,
Yeah.
you have to ask where the bathroom is, and you have to ask, "May I use the bathroom?"
it's
without
professional.
buying anything.
Yes, you have to be a patron.
But Barnes
Most
&
times.
Noble kind of encourages,
Young girls with their periods
to come in and
use
just
the bathroom.
free bleed wherever.
Yes.
Sounds like an Epstein party if I've ever
Yeah.
heard of one.
Burn your bras, burn the books,
Woo!
bleed on them, whatever.
Yeah, you just have to browse. You have to browse the stacks for a hot second.
Yeah, just use some Bible paper, shove
yeah,
it up,
yeah.
wad it up, shove it up there.
Yeah.
It's
and
very
then-
interesting because look, in New York City, there's 9 million people, and out of those 9 million people, some of them are have to use a bathroom every now and then, and they're not at home.
It's
or at work.
actually when I took a couple of hospitality classes, it's a huge issue for the city, as opposed to other tourist destinations, is the lack of public bathrooms.
that makes total sense.
Yeah, most countries too. Sometimes you got to pay a quarter just for TP, man. That's a thing.
Yeah, but that's fine as long as
It's annoying. You got to pay for TP.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
like
get
as long
much.
as there's access, I just want easy. I don't want to have to ask a private business. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
so
it's
a
a
place
little
like
weird.
Barnes
I
and
know
Noble,
what
you
you
don't
mean.
have to ask. You can go in. I think that's a good choice.
Not only that, generally you don't find like homeless people in those bathrooms. You find readers.
Because
you
the
know?
homeless people can't
That's so
read,
weird.
Yeah, they're mentally ill.
as far as I can tell.
I would
Yeah.
think you'd
That mental illness, dyslexia.
I think you would find more homeless people in there. They know you can just fucking waltz in there with no problems. That's weird.
Yeah, I
to
think
me.
they're scared of the books.
That could be a lot of trauma in those fucking things.
Chris, what's number 5?
Number 5, this is a Bronx Johnny pick. The Staten Island Ferry bathrooms.
Oh,
Johnny, you requested this be on here.
On
Yes.
you're talking, Johnny. You're talking about
Not in the station, on the ferry.
on the ferry.
Yeah.
Yes. So the
That's
boat bathroom.
Now, do they use a maritime toilet, which is where you have to pump it to get the water out?
No. You just flush.
Just flush.
But the weird shit is
what
like
a world we live in.
sometimes it would be like, I guess it depends on what time you were on the boat. It would become like a fucking bisexual bathroom. They were both men and women in there. But it's not supposed to be like that.
Bisexual bathroom?
Yeah, like there's 2 sexes in this. So it's bisexual, right?
No, it's not.
You hip to that? What is it?
Unisex.
Whatever it is. Just people on there, like you got bitches doing their makeup, and you gotta take a hard shit. You had a big ass burger on the boat, which are delicious.
You can get a cheeseburger on the boat. I haven't been
A
to Staten
big
Island
ass
Ferry.
burger
Really?
on the boat, and little fucking chocolate chip cookies. It's when you
Do
vomit in.
we have pictures of the Staten Island Ferry bathroom? So can we Google that?
for it? Pictures.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Because this sounds like it would be a complete and utter nightmare.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, there are people shooting up in there. There are bums in there.
Okay,
it's not Barnes and
think,
Noble.
I don't think this belongs on the list.
It's very
People are-
nostalgic.
No, it's
I'm
on. It's,
taking a
it's the
ride.
number 5
It's
public
part of New
toilet.
York City,
And here's the
baby.
thing: the Staten Island Ferry, free.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that fucking throne right there.
That looks like a prison bathroom.
That looks like an
Johnny.
ODB video cover right there.
I'll be
Shit.
honest, better
Best
than
of.
I thought it would be.
If you notice, there's a lock on the toilet paper.
This is actually as far as maritime bathrooms go. boats on the high seas, bathrooms on the high seas. That's far better than any fishing boat I've ever
Look
been
how
in.
much space there is to shoot up on and fucking pass out.
I will
Got
say
that good heavy rail if you want to autoerotic
Yeah, it was good with them Roxy. Shout out to Stan.
I'm getting worried about this list.
It's
Number
very
5.
good.
I mean,
No, we have. This is. I think
Man,
this is
nostalgia.
I
We
think
don't big up
I think
Staten
this
Island
is a
enough.
solid pick.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
all
we
of
might-
Some of these are novelty. They're not all
we
about.
might disagree on this, Chris, but okay.
Like
All right, I
candy
understand.
bars, candy bars.
Yeah. All right. So
Number 4.
number 4. This is a pick from me. It's Union Hall
Okay.
in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
No shit.
Now we have some pictures, Nate. Oh, just so basically, here's the thing with the Union Hall bathroom. It was the first unisex bathroom I saw that were full individual stalls.
So you
Okay.
can go in
So
there at the
it's-
same time with another person. And shit?
Well, that's the thing is like it's a store. It's a stall that was basically a water closet. So it was just a toilet and a room, and there's 10 of them. And then there's just sinks outside that.
no.
With floor to ceiling doors.
So I'm talking about. Look, here's the thing. You could poop in there. You're in private, right?
I like
Yeah.
that.
But it's really more about the fucking,
Yeah,
sucking,
that's what I'm saying.
snorting.
Hell yeah.
That's what these bathrooms are for. As the first one I ever saw like that, and literally,
they
I think you
wide?
would be hard pressed to find anybody who spent a lot of time in the area when that place first opened
Yeah.
that didn't get blown in that bathroom.
Now, is it good width in there? Like the Staten Island Ferry one was a little tight. Is it more width in
God,
there?
I
than
hope
that?
no one's getting blown in the Staten Island.
Oh,
bathroom.
if only
Somebody's
you knew.
getting blown in the Staten
That's
Island.
so
Hell
sad.
yeah. Guy on guy, probably. I don't judge.
Hey, look, it doesn't matter. Anyone getting
But
blown
wait,
by
what's-
whoever.
How big are the fucking stalls though? Because you make it sound like you got like your own private bedroom and shit. Are they that big?
No, but they're big enough to get blown and bend somebody over a toilet.
That's a pretty good space right there.
Definitely great for key bumps.
Nice. All right.
Key Bump Heaven,
Hell yeah.
a.k.a. Union Hall.
That Scarface sister shit.
I think the next time I'm there, I'm going to have to try to use the bathroom then.
Yeah, it's great.
Maybe I'll force myself. I don't know.
on somebody, that's horrible, Stan.
What? No. Not in other people, just myself.
Sound like that's what you meant, man.
No, that's not what I meant, Johnny. I don't appreciate that. So let's go over. So number 6 was the Barnes & Noble at Union Square, and I believe Alex, our producer, put together some very solid reasons as to why.
She
it was a good
networked in there.
bathroom.
Got a tampon.
Then
up
number
there.
5 from Johnny, for some reason, was the Staten Island Ferry,
Hell yeah.
which I still don't think belongs on the list.
No, it's definitely part of fucking New York City history.
Yes,
man.
it's part of New York City history, but we're talking about the top 6 best bathrooms in New York City. I don't think one on a boat really should count,
I
but
think Union Hall is a good pick. Solid pick.
we've gone through 6, 5, and 4. Now, tell me the third best public bathroom in New York City.
Tres.
Well, it is clearly Ikenari Steakhouse.
I've been there.
I'm a big fan of it.
Hell yeah.
Ikenari Steakhouse is a place where we all eat steak. Now, at one point, very briefly, there were 11 Ikenari steaks in New York City.
It was wild.
They've reduced down to 2.
That's so sad.
But they're opening,
What?
they're retooling 2, so there will be 4 of these bathrooms.
Nice.
So now the Ikenari Steakhouse bathroom is an interesting pick. They're very,
Again, I've been there. I've never used the bathroom.
they're very Japanese. They're individual bathrooms.
They got
right?
somebody there to
Love
wipe
it.
your ass.
Now here's the thing: there's a bidet in the bathroom, much like we have here at the studio.
That's huge.
But it's a Japanese.
That's a
bidet.
huge deal when you need to poop, and especially when there was 11 of these
Yeah.
around the city. Not only that, there's mouthwash, Dixie cups, and toothpicks
What?
in every bathroom.
I don't remember no fucking toothpicks.
Individually wrapped toothpicks.
This is why I love the Japanese.
Yeah.
They think of everything.
Now, that's the thing, is that-
Japanese
And now, is
company.
Is that
You
doing
can literally
too much,
prep
though?
for a date in one of these bathrooms.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but you don't feel like that's doing too much in the bathroom? Like, you really
Not
gotta
at
just
all.
do
You're
your
freshening
necessities.
up.
You got
Johnny.
you got a little swamp ass. It's the summer.
You just ate 2
Well,
pounds
you got
of
the
steak.
bidet there. That's fine. But I'm saying like the mouthwash is a bit. I guess too because the steaks are so fucking good. You gotta wash that out a little bit if you're gonna try to kiss the chick. All right.
You be intimate, Johnny? Is that what you mean?
I guess I don't try to use fancy words like that. You
You're
get
a creep.
close.
You're a creep,
You like
bro.
to get close on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Hell yeah. You know what's up.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
How
Again,
wide can you?
I'm not
fuck in
sure
those
you should be
bathrooms?
in
You
on
probably
this conversation.
could. You probably could, but it's a small restaurant. It's a fast food
It's
chain.
Japanese. I understand
You
that.
don't wanna-
Hey, Chris, fast casual.
It's fast
All right?
casual. It is fast casual. That's true. That's true.
For the love of God.
I mean, look, it's not like a Union Hall bathroom where you can make a lot of noise.
No.
But this is the bathroom that's on there because, in my opinion,
Uh-huh.
it is the best shit experience in New York. If you're having a gross poop day.
Really?
No, because think about it. You know what it is? It's like, remember that scene in The Hustler where Paul Newman gets drunk and then Ralph Cramden goes into the bathroom and he comes out and then wins the pool game. And then
Sounds like basketball.
Paul Newman's manager goes to him. He goes, "You see, Fats came out of the bathroom. He cleaned under his nails. He was a new man."
I like it.
Exactly. And that's how
visual.
you feel when you leave the Ikanari steak bathroom.
Think about Ralph Cramden.
You got the toothpicks in there. You can clean under your nails with a toothpick.
That's nasty.
Freshen up, rinse your mouth,
Look, I
take a
agree
poop,
with
clean
you.
your butthole.
I think the bidet kind of wins it over.
The bidet, that's
I
the
think
thing.
that's
a public
good thing.
bidet.
I'll give you that.
It puts it over, bro.
Yeah,
over.
that's probably the killer right there.
Yeah, and you need that after you eat all that cheap steak.
Cheap steak
And
or
it's
classy
really
steak?
Inexpensive
There
steak.
you
It's
go.
really
That's a better
yes.
one.
It's
It's
not a
inexpensive.
bad steak. It's a good steak.
Very
It's a
good. Nice
deal
cut
on
of meat.
steak. Now, what is number 2?
Now, number 2.
The best public bathrooms in New York City.
Yeah, the number 2. Now, this is about secretiveness. You feel like you're getting away with something in this bathroom.
Oh, we talk about glory holes now?
So what
All
I've
right.
picked is the Grand Central Oyster Bar bathroom. Now show me the door, and then let's go through the pictures, because this is what I need to show you guys what this is. So now this is in the Grand Central Station.
fucking gold door.
Now you guys have both been to the Grand Central Station.
A number of times.
How
Chris.
disgusting is the public restroom in Grand Central Station?
Can't eat in there.
It's not the most pleasant. The station itself is beautiful. The
Station
public
is
bathroom, not
Just
very nice.
homeless people in
A
there.
little
It
too
smells very
public.
bad. Now, this is not the nicest public bathroom that exists, but it is in Grand Central Station, right? And you go through a side door. Now, the Grand Central Oyster Bar is a giant restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
very
fantastic restaurant.
Yeah.
Very good.
Fantastic.
Now, this is a side door right as the dining car starts. Now, go to the next slide.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's the bath. No, this is the staircase that
Okay.
leads
going to
down
heaven?
to this bathroom.
yo, that's fucking nice.
Yeah,
It's a nice bathroom.
Comparatively,
It's a fine.
here you go. You got a
bathroom.
lot of space in there. There I
yeah.
am.
It was like fucking Bruce
Enjoying
Wayne's
myself. There's an
bathroom.
old school phone in there. Can you show me the chairs, the leather chairs in the lobby of the bathroom, please? Boom! Look at that. You take a little
that's
seat.
a little,
That's
that's a little
really-
much.
You know, because when I'm in a public bathroom afterwards, I want to take a seat.
Yeah, just
But if you
take in
need,
on
if
the
you,
smell.
maybe you need to take a load off after that heavy poop you just made.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
that-
get it, man.
See, I don't get the chairs in there though. Like, you just, what if you wipe your ass?
Well, it's
right,
not.
you
That's
hit
not
you?
in the bathroom. So when you walk in, there's a little lobby before you get to either the men's or the women's room, and there's 2 chairs and a mirror.
Nah, that's doing too much for me, man. I like a basic bathroom.
I'm just saying.
sometimes. I'm just
Again,
It's
this is the
'cause
number
you're-
2 pick because the alternative is what the Grand Central Station bathroom.
It's
is.
a
Well,
very
you have-
smart
you-
pick.
You
Yeah.
have fucking like those little.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that staircase. It looks like you're going into a wonderland.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
I feel like they play.
And here's the
piano
thing:
music.
the bathroom is directly to the left. You get down that staircase. The bar is about 10 feet in front of you. You're in the bathroom before a staff
You can
member of that
roofie
restaurant
somebody.
knows you're there.
I love it.
There is a no asking. May I use the bathroom? You just down to the left. You're in the bathroom. You're pissing. You're shitting. Whatever you got to do.
So you like the
In and
easy
out.
access of it.
In and out.
Easy access.
But this, it's a bit much. I feel like that you ain't gonna. There's no personality in it.
Johnny,
it's too classy.
You fucking put the Staten Island Ferry
Well,
bathroom on the list. You should be disqualified from talking.
Why?
he
about
also
these
picked the
things.
number 1.
Number
Why?
one.
Why would you let him pick?
And here's the number 1 pick.
There you go.
Well, I have a sentimental story about it. Now, can
We-
you
I
put-
think we all
Google,
do,
This is
gentlemen.
a thing. We didn't go take pictures of this one, but
Oh, there are plenty of Google pictures. Of
there's
it.
Google images of the Port Authority
Yeah.
bathroom. Now, the Port Authority is the center of mental illness in New York City.
Oh, it's the center of everything.
Now, this is some pictures. Of the
Well,
Port
they
Authority
cleaned it
bathroom.
up nice.
Yeah, yeah, they
Before
did
it was
for the
a lot
pictures. Yeah,
worse.
this is for the Yelp
it's a lot
review.
yeah, it's a lot nicer than
Can we
what
see
it
a few
used
more
to be.
pictures?
This is the official picture from the Port Authority website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does not look like that.
No,
anymore.
no, no, no. It is a bad
No.
smell in there.
There's
But the
been-
reason why
there's
I was
death in
okay
there.
with putting it at number 1, this is a
Yeah.
little known fact. My first sexual experience in the Port Authority bathroom.
With a gentleman?
Yeah, a gentleman masturbated at me when I was 12 years old.
So
Homeless
hot.
gentleman.
So hot.
And then some police beat him up. That was my first sexual experience.
Nice.
Did,
Cop
so I
got your
popped
back.
my cherry. As it
Did he come?
were. No, he did not.
Look at
Luckily.
this Khalees.
So this is a sad story then.
Yeah.
See, there's that
Okay.
bathroom. That's that. Look,
Yeah,
they
this
even got a
is-
little shit for a baby. if
Yeah,
you
there's
wanna-
literally
you wanna
shit
lay
in the
there
baby
when you-
changing station.
when you want to lay in and shoot up.
But just looking at it makes me kind of hard.
The
you know?
nostalgia for me was
Sure.
I used to work for a bus company back in the day, so we used to have to fucking go in there every once in a while if you got to shit or whatever because
Yeah.
you can't shit outside.
No, you can't, man.
So I went in there.
Be better off, but
Yeah, I was,
I mean, I would shit in the bus on the Greyhounds.
no, we didn't have toilets on all buses. Went in there, took a shit. I'm like, damn, your homeboy, you good? Cause somebody just, and it was just like a thud. I thought my man fell over the toilet. It was him taking a shit. But unbeknownst to me, my man died on it. He fucking OD'd, shit the toilet, and it's a fucking ambulance came. I was still shitting. I didn't really give a fuck. I had to go. It was like a 4-hour shift on my feet.
Sure.
4 hours?
4 hours on my feet. I had
That's
to
a
shit.
very long shift on your feet.
No. Outside, yeah, because like,
It was
I'm
a
not
long
sitting
shit.
Well, Fat Guy was an eternal shit because he died on that throne.
It's really sad.
So they had,
Was it
That
Elvis?
man, Elvis Presley.
they had to get homeboy out. But the noises and fucking face, like I could just imagine the faces, but the comments, the EMT guys saying like, "Who's gonna get him off of that thing?" And like it was a, you know when you take tape off or something, it makes that. That's the sound of his butt cheeks coming off that toilet. I was like, I never
dead.
See,
forgot.
this one, it's the number
bro.
one.
Dead
It's the number
OD.
one. It's like how
There were guys getting blown
Peter
in there.
Luger's is often ranked the number one steakhouse in the city, but it's mostly based on nostalgia.
A lot of dudes got blown in there, you know. I don't judge that shit. I'm like, all right, that's your party. I just want to wash my hands and keep it moving.
Johnny, it's a controversial pick. I'll tell you that.
That's
That's the number one.
Everybody's had a
Public
good time, and then you,
look. If you're visiting the city,
you gotta go there.
you gotta
It's legit
you gotta-
a shit show.
You gotta take in the culture. Yeah, you want to see a shit show? You want to have your New York moment?
A literal.
You want to have your New York moment?
How many
Four-story
children
bathroom.
were conceived in that bathroom? God knows.
I hope none.
Maybe some were born
Probably
there
at
before
least
prom.
2.
Oh god.
You can Google all those lovely images if you like.
So this is the first edition.
Yeah.
High Society Radio's Top 6.
Top 6.
Top 6.
New York City public bathrooms. Thanks, everybody.